Alright, it's time for some work on Mr. Hyde here. Needs a water pump, it's leaking. A bunch of other stuff I'm going to do, but I'll start with the water pump, because I got all that parts. But it's a 1968 Chevelle with a 5.3 with a turbo 350, 12 bolt, 373 posi rear, 4 wheel disc brakes, and that's about it, I guess. It's got the put a fiberglass Stinger hood on it. Looks pretty neat. And I did get in here. Did some carpet, console. Seats were already done. I did a dash pad. But about it in there, I think I've all done. It's got some aluminum Kragers, which I found out you can't buy them anymore. So good luck finding them. They look pretty cool. But yep, water pump time. And a bunch of stuff's gonna happen to this car over the next few months, possibly. Hopefully, parts are starting to be an issue. I can't get nothing. I've ordered some stuff, and they can't give me dates when it's going to be here. So we'll see what we get done. We'll start with the water pump, go from there. But same thing as some of the trucks I've tore apart. You got to drain it. It's got to drain down there. You got to knock your fan off. Take your big wrench and just whammy it, and it should come loose. Take your belt off, your hoses. Now I need to put some kind of something back here, so because this car constantly seems like it has heat going into it, so I need to figure out something back here. But not too bad of a job. The new pump came with all the gasketry, thermostat, got a clutch fan, but I don't. It was a like combo kit. I don't think I'm gonna put that on for now because it seems to be just peachy, you know. See, I did some valve cover upgrades, make it purty, but a lot of that might be going away. We'll see. Like I said, see what parts I can get, and as I get parts, I'll put stuff on it. Alright, let me get something to drain the antifreeze out of it and start there first. All the antifreeze, pretty sure is drained. Got all the hoses off. Just got to take the bolts out of the water pump on both sides and plop. And then newbies go on. Oh yeah, I guess rob my tensioner off. But other than that, that's about it. There ain't much to these water pumps. They're pretty easy. Got it out. Got to peel off the old gaskets. I might clean some of the mess up right there or something. But yep, it was leaking out of the seal behind the pulley on that old one. But this one's all gooder, so we'll put the gooder back in and see what happens with it. Alright, check this out. When you do your water pump, you might want to check your clutch fan. Spin. Look at that. That is just a tickle bad, you know. I don't think it's supposed to do that. So we'll be installing a new clutch fan. Pretty simple. 4 bolts, and I think it even came with some new bolts in the box. So it's a good thing I bought the combo kit. Make things all gooder. Alright, it's got some of the gut poo off of it, and it's a little cleaner, but maybe we should paint on that. Nah, can't see it from my house, so I don't need to paint on that. Now if I could see it from my house, I might paint it, but You're not going to see that from my house, so not painting any of that. Just leave it just like she is right there. So let me get the shiny new water pump ready to go in, and that's what is next. The bolts are all spick and span, you know, brand new. I mean, wire wheel, bolts, brand new, all rebuilt on. Got the thermostat housing in. So it's time to put it on the car. The water pump's on. Gotta hook the vanes up. Get that all done. Got the tensioner on. And then the belt. Pretty simple belt. Then we're going to move on to clutch fan. And spinnerlate that back on, and that'll probably be gooder to go. And then I don't know what I'm going to do next, maybe some brake stuff, but let me first find my clamps. I seem to took a dive to the floor, didn't want to go back on the car, but let me get them. Got the clutch fan bolted on. Yeah, it's almost ready to go in the car. Looks pretty original to that one, pretty close. Hopefully it's not as noisy as the Black Pearl truck, but that thing's horrendously noisy. So hopefully this one's not like that. But that one is like toast, beyond toast. Roadkill. But these are pretty simple, you just spin them on. That's pretty much it. The belt's on, and I'm gonna fire it up. I'll have to get this one there, see how noisy it is. Hopefully not noisy. Yeah, it's not too loud. I can live with that probably. Yeah, that's definitely way gooder. Take you back here, let you listen to it. Sounds rad. Cool. Yeah, not too bad. I thought you'd hear, you know, all kinds of fan clutch wind noise, but I can live with that. So we're going to go with the word of the day, show. We're going to go with thin. Yeah, like a thin. So now I'm going to move on to trying to figure out how to block off the antifreeze from going into the heater core, because the car constantly blows heat. In summertime, you don't want that. But I gotta also figure out how to shut that off and still have it recirculate. So let me go fry my brain for a while to figure this one out. See what I could MacGyver up here. Alright, fried my brain some. Gotta find some parts online, so that's gonna be a while. Can't find nothing in local stores. So that's probably gonna do it for this episode. I'm gonna start on something else, maybe the brakes. Do some brake job stuff. But until I find some switches for the heat and no heat stuff, that's gonna do it for now. So I'll catch you on the next one.